So I'm at the crepe truck. It's called Crepe du Soleil. And I'm in Seaside. And this is where I got my inspiration for this video. And I'm going to get a crepe and show you guys what it looks like. So I got my crepe and it has chocolate mousse, strawberries, and whipped cream. And I bet it is delicious. And I think this is the one that I'm going to make for this video. And I hope that it's good. That's a good one.
Nathy, how's your crepe?
It is delicious. Hey guys, it's me, Macy again, and today I'm with my cousin Hanley.
Hi.
And today we're going to make chocolate mousse and crepes.
Yeah.
Okay, so first we have this mixing bowl. I'm using a mixing bowl, but you can also use a blender or a food processor. So you're going to start with combining all the ingredients. First is 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And if you're using a blender or a food processor, you want to make sure that the butter is completely cooled. Okay, next is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Do you want to pour that in, Hannah?
Yeah.
Good job. And next is 1 tablespoon of sugar.
This one right here?
Yes. Good job. And now 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Three-fourths a cup of milk. Gonna pour that in?
Yeah. This milk right here.
Good job. And 1/2 cup of water. And 2 eggs.
Yeah.
Good job. Oops. It's okay. And 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And now you're going to combine all of the ingredients until it's smooth and well mixed. Okay, so we're finished mixing the crepe batter, and it should look like that. And now we just have to cook the crepes. Okay, so now we're gonna cook the crepes in a non-stick pan on medium heat. And I'm just using a big spoon here to measure the batter.
That looks so good. May I touch? I'm just kidding. You can find the phone. gonna make the chocolate mousse.
Okay, so right here we have a microwave-safe bowl, and it has 3 tablespoons of butter and 6 ounces of chocolate chips, and we're going to melt it until it is almost completely melted. So now we have our chocolate and butter melted,
Yummy.
and we have 3 egg yolks, and Hanley's going to stir.
Yes.
And so you want to add 1 egg yolk at a time and just mix it in.
It's gonna get harder each time, probably. Yeah, I might need a little help. Oh, it's
Okay,
getting
ready?
softer.
Now it's time for
getting
another
easier.
one.
It looks so delicious.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay.
No, fast.
And now we are going to move on to the next thing. Now we are going to beat 3 egg whites in a stand mixer until soft peaks form. So, would you like to pour it in? Okay. So now beat the egg whites in a mixing bowl until they start getting foamy. Okay, so now that the egg whites are nice and foamy, I'm going to add half of a teaspoon of cream of tartar and just keep beating the egg whites until soft peaks form. Okay, so now that the egg whites have formed soft peaks, I am going to gradually beat in 1/4 cup of sugar, and then I'm going to beat it until it forms stiff peaks. Okay, so the egg whites have formed stiff peaks, and now I have this bowl with the melted chocolate, and I'm just going to pour this in. And just make sure it's all mixed up and looks like that. Okay, so next you're going to add half of a cup of heavy cream to a mixing bowl and beat it until it starts to thicken up. Okay, so the heavy cream has started to thicken up, and now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And keep beating it until it holds medium peaks. I have the whipped cream here, and now I'm just going to put it all in with the rest of the chocolate mixture. And just gonna start folding it in. You should end up with something like that. Okay, so I've made my crepes, my chocolate mousse, and I have some cool and strawberries here. Now I'm going to assemble. So first you take a crepe. I'm just going to put some chocolate mousse in the middle. And you can fold it however you like, but I'm going to fold it kind of like a triangle, I guess. And I have some Cool Whip here, but you can also use whipped cream. I'm going to put some of that on there. And strawberries. And you can substitute the strawberries for another fruit or just not use any fruit at all. But I think strawberries are delicious, so there's my first crepe. Here you go.
Viewers.